I definitely think the beginning music of this game is there to really lull you into this false sense of security. It's like, holy cow! Oh, hey, that really works. I didn't realize I could move that all around. Nice. So yes, here I am, going to have a nice, relaxing jaunt across the surface of the moon, over and over and over, looking for that blasted little Heidi moon landing. Discover a historic spacecraft in one of the Wait. Wait.
No, it's on the moon we're on.
Okay.
I know there
Okay.
are a couple moons in the game. That's on the one we're on.
Ah, that just panicked me. One of the moons. Oh, wait a minute. Finding it is the way to claim, or you get a new palette and visor. Oh, maybe it'll. Oh, I want to see what the palette and visor look like. Like little, old American spacesuits.
Yeah, it's not a new suit. It's just new colors
Oh no, I
and a
know,
visor.
but well, I mean, just think of bubble suit, man. That's do. All right. Now, someone may have to tell me if voices sound too. I turned Discord voices up a lot for people last stream for Larry, and then I might have gone too high. Hello, son. Oh, crud. Did I just take something off of something again? We don't need these hooked up to anything, right? I actually started to clean up over here. Yeah, we don't need these generators all put on. I'll have to keep an eye out for Silent. Why is it just...
You mean Bouncy over there?
Oh, is he here? Why didn't you tell me he was in... Hey, did you get everything moved?
Everything of mine, at least.
You're like, I don't have
Where
anything
are these?
else.
So, Jacob's still moving his stuff, and there's also the apartment stuff that we need to take out, too.
Oh, did you tell him sorry? I've got a video game
I'm
obligation.
also, I'm also exhausted. Like, climbing up and down 2 flights of stairs perpetually with heavy items was not fun. I almost was
Oh,
ready to pass out in the middle of it.
are you had to? You're up on a like third floor or something?
Sure am. This apartment's huge, and it's air conditioned, and it's great.
Can you
But
tell
moving
him?
stuff sucks.
Can you tell him you want to stay there during the fall?
It's an upgrade to our apartments. It's a lot more expensive.
Oh, but it has
They're
air conditioning.
kids today. I was on the 10th floor and I liked it.
Oh, this is a weird glitch that's happening right now.
What's that?
This node is saying that it's both activated and not activated at the same time.
Is it?
It's shining as if it's activated, but all the platform things are up, saying that it's not.
Not to me.
Okay, that's just you.
Yeah, I see the thing in the center. I also see you glitching all over the place.
Yeah, this is me running into the thing that's sticking up, and you would have to power it.
I would log off and log back on. That's just me.
What's happening to me now?
You're bouncing up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down.
Yeah, I'm standing on the charging station. Okay, I'm gonna log out. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're having enough trouble finding this moon landing. We don't need to add,
I mean, when you first logged in, I could
No,
barely tell you
that's what
were
you
in
look
the
like.
shape of a person. You were bouncing up and down so quick. You were just a blur.
That's what you look like when you're logging in, too.
Well, he kept doing that, though. Unless it's just like that all the time until it fully logs in. It's the same thing he was doing up on the platform there, but it was faster.
Ah.
I thought you were saying I was just floating in the air.
No, you were bouncing like a jackrabbit.
Ah.
Oh, here we go.
So what you're saying is that the next time we log off, we should jump off a high cliff and then log off in midair.
Yeah.
Alright, this place is cleaned up just a little bit. I guess we can leave the extenders there. Alright, are we gonna put...
The way those things bounce around, I hope the storage stays on.
I mean, it's connected, so I hope so.
I hope so too. We'll see.
If something is connected, like directly to something, then physics cannot take it off. It no longer has collision, unless you're talking about cables.
Now it's the storage attached to the storage that you've got winched.
Ah, my winch storage.
Yeah. Your pair of winches.
I mean, considering your winches tend to break physics.
Oh, whoa. I was about to comment that it still says it's not charged, but then it suddenly all collapsed and it became good.
Alright, well, we are ready to search. Do we remember which... The red beacon is... Which
Well,
way
you
we
had
were...
an idea that we were circling one hemisphere, pretty much.
Right.
And we need to go to the other side of this moon. I don't know where that is.
It's where the red, Yeah, but I forget where the red is now. Yeah, wasn't it... I think the back corner. I think. So let's grab the crazy car. Our own personal clown car. Oh, actually it was from the other base that I know the direction to go. Oh, crud. Well, alright. So, which way should we drive? This way? Wait.
Not taking the winch storage?
Oh, did you disconnect it?
No. I just added the, I added a storage to it. I didn't touch it.
Both the winches are disconnected. That's weird. I wonder if it didn't save.
I don't know. It it's my civic duty to destroy all of these evil...
I changed up which emotes I have on.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, you know this one, right?
Sorry, 1 second, I'm... What emote? Oh, yeah.
Hey, where'd my wind thing go?
Your what?
I had a solar and a wind on here.
Onto you?
There is almost no wind on this planet.
Well, there's more wind at night than there's sun.
It'd probably be better to put a battery on it, so it lasts longer.
I don't know what happened, but I guess I have neither, so I go with sun.
If you're talking about your little rover, I haven't... I mean...
You don't have a battery here?
There were multiple batteries.
Yeah, there's a battery right here.
Maybe it fell off, too.
Yep. Flattening the moon.
Actually, I was just thinking, since I'm pulling trailers, I probably don't need the drill. Oh well, I'll take it anyways, just in case.
You like the drill.
The drill has gotten you out of quite a few pits.
I would love to upgrade to a medium rover.
How do we do that? More stuff that we don't have?
Medium rover takes plastic and rubber, which means we need the chemical thing. Chemical lab, which we already have unlocked. Huh.
There's some debris stuff over there. I don't know if we've ever looked at it or
We,
not.
we could actually make a chemistry lab right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll worry about that after we try to find this rover, though.
I was gonna say, rovering, rovering. Oh, I'm going, oops. Careful, lady with a dig tool here.
Let's try to see if there was anything useful on the debris. Did not see anything.
La, la, la.
You want the attachment that makes things flat flat?
Oh, I'm having fun with this. This is sort of flat. Oops.
throwing debris at me?
Maybe. We are totally redoing. Whoops. Oh. Get down in that hole. There we go. I guess make sure the landing craft isn't there. We don't mind if it's a little not flat, right? Whee!
So those cargo containers that you have to open with either power or resources, do they ever contain anything other than just research objects?
No.
Oh.
But the research objects have a lot of bytes to them, so they are worth it technically.
Sorry, we have evil fields of... Oh, hello, research item. Well, there's the red one. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the... Wait, why do I only see one? Did I lose track? Oh, there you are. Like, did I lose track of you?
You left a whole lot of lips that my storage can get trapped on. In fact, my storage is trapped right now.
Oh. Okay, so I need to... Hold on, I'll come...
Wait, what?
Where are you? What are you doing?
How'd it end up in the ground?
I don't know.
It was literally clipped through the ground.
That was not my fault.
No wonder.
Totally not my fault. Here, let me maybe smooth this out a little for you. Nah, he's trying to make it super. He's trying to take over my smoothing job. Ah! Dude, I saw the physics of that thing. Oops, that's kind of a bit of a drop. His smooth and my smooth are not the same level. Getting back's gonna be a... There we go.
I went this thing down.
You're not gonna scan those items?
There's a whole lot of stabbies down there, not worth it.
You can scan it from a distance.
All stabbies must die. Whoa! Watch out! Stabbies underneath. Oh my goodness! There's even more hidden underneath.
Told you there was a lot down there.
Run and jump. Oh, I'll just go this way. There we go. Alright. Shall continue. With our resurfacing of the moon initiative. Alright. Alright, so there's the red node. This is totally a workable angle, right? As long as we don't want to come back. I suppose I could have made it straight across. Watch, I actually bury the moon landing. That would be...
I have read that there are some glitches where when you're using the flattening around objects, you can like create a sinkhole.
Well, considering how big it is, I would assume...
Well, hopefully we'd see it before we get close enough to flatten it.
Yeah. Hey, you were straight just a moment ago, don't you? Oh, you mess with me like that. It's like, yeah, there used to be mountains and hills and everything, and we're like, forget that.
I'd say I feel bad for the moon natives, but most of them are stabby plants.
Yeah. What do you see?
Blue beacon.
A blue one? Oh, I see the red one ahead of us.
I'm not a good driver.
Oh, hey, there's stuff down here. Debris, debris. It's all debris, I think. Yeah. Yeah, here's our red beacon. And there's the blue beacon over there. So direction we haven't gone, I think, is this way that I'm pointing. Shall we go get the loot of the blue beacon first?
I don't know. I mean, since you know now which direction we haven't gone, I would do that over the blue beacon just because I don't want to lose track where to go, and the loot will be there later.
Alright, well.
And again, I am the directionally challenged one, so knowing which way I'm going is already a rare thing. I think one of your storages is under you.
Again?
I could be wrong. I only see one.
Whoa! You just went off the edge. Yeah, there.
Yeah, driving on the thin bridge is difficult.
But it does look like you only had one. Did you lose one of the storage? No, I see it. It's there.
No, he's got both. One he was dragging behind him, and the other had gone down into a cave below, and it was like dragging it through the planet. But yeah, let's talk about how the storages won't get disconnected because
I ran out of dirt. I must destroy more mountains. Oh, whoops. He's just forging on ahead, isn't he? Like, that's the bed. Instead of the pillars, the best way to know if I've been somewhere is if the land is been smoothed.
MJ, flattener of worlds?
Maybe. All right. Oh wait, you can attach those to them? I've been walking away and leaving them, and you can actually attach them?
Only to the same attachments you can put medium storage.
Yeah.
Can't put them on the medium storage.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I figured while we had room for him.
I see a lot of resin.
I know. Gonna go look over here where this resin is and...
I really love how they changed the drill to automatically flatten the terrain it drills. It didn't used to do that.
We've got a lot of stabbies. There's the big valley where the blue is. I think we've been at this defunct rover. I don't see any smooth land, so... Did you just throw yourself down there?
No. You saw nothing.
I saw nothing. Whoops. Oh, no, that's still a drop. Darn it. Oops. Whoa.
You know, I was just thinking, you probably don't need the drill mod right now.
Okay.
You're burning a lot of power that you don't need to because this is soft terrain.
Well, you're the one on it, so...
No, the drill mod that's on your dig
Oh!
tool right now.
Yeah, I'm following along, refilling your power as the battery fills here.
I've
All
just
good.
been noticing that you've been eating a lot of my power off my tractor.
Well, fine. What should I do? Just stick it on the tractor then?
No, you just put it in your backpack. As long as it's not on your dig tool, it's not activated.
Okay. I mean, I was just basically just storing it there, so I wasn't... Whoops. Pretty sure that's all debris. Debris. What the? Did I just do that?
No, just it got stuck underneath the bridge, so I had to rescue.
Thought it'd be coming outside here at some point here. Where's the other side of this mountain?
Gosh, I don't like the fact that drills don't break rocks.
Wait. Woo! Alright. Should we go this way? Or shall we just build straight across? Might have enough to be able to build straight across. Then I have to come to the edge and start going down a little bit. Faster to go around, but I've got me a bridge now.
There are fireworks up here. I don't see any missing.
I got it.
So that's a good sign. But I also see a yellow or green beacon. So that's a bad sign.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Is my chat not showing anything? Hey, mortal! Now I can see stuff. I better fill up.
I don't think we need to worry about research for a while.
Danik, what do you keep doing?
Hey, it didn't hit me.
That was in my face.
Ha ha.
The green beacon is our base.
I was just thinking, like, we could do one of the methods to peel an orange and just go from base to base, just changing our angle of attack
Yeah.
slightly each time. Oh, this is a hole.
Did you fall down a hole?
This looks like a hole that was made by a flattening tool.
Wasn't me.
What hole? I didn't make any holes over here. Hold on, I'm killing some spikies first.
One of the perks of having a winch. I can now pull my rover out of the ditch.
So I was reading that in addition to the solar and wind power, before the version 1.0, there was also a geothermal type of thing that you could put over these vents to generate power. Yeah, perfectly normal to be able to do that.
Hey, not my fault. I was making a bridge here. There you go. Don't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Man, I love the winch. It's my favorite thing.
So, I want to run this way just to see how close we can see the base. I looked over the other way just a tiny bit. Oh. Oh. Okay, Tanik, this must be your rover.
Ow. I
Right?
turned around to say yes, and a stabby got me.
But I don't see you anywhere near you. Oh.
It's because he's dead.
Oh, I never saw him here before that. I was like, there's no way we just found a fully operational... Ironically, we never did come up here. Is there anything non-debris up here? Doesn't look like it. Well, the good news is pretty close, right? So we just made it between camps. Again.
Since we're here, I can drop off the all the research we picked up.
Yeah. I'm just continuing my kill the stabbies.
And yes, kill the ones that got me. Revenge!
I did.
Over on the debris over here, there was one set of extenders.
Oh, did you take them off already, or?
Yeah, I had grabbed him and then I ran over here to see how close we were to the base, and this kind of ran too close to the stand.
Oh, I totally forgot that we have astronium here. Yeah, we don't need research for a long time. Astronium are worth 1,000 each, and we have 17 of them. We also have 11 research items on top of that.
Well, we definitely know we've gone this way because this is where he made the... Hmm. Alright. So now the question becomes... Alright, what? First we kill the stabbies. Kill the stabbies. Kill the stabbies.
Oh, this is weird.
What's wrong?
I'm getting another graphical glitch. I see you standing here right next to me without a backpack. While your dig tool and beacon are... Oh, you just disappeared. We're like 3 meters away from the body without a backpack.
Basically, you're saying you're haunted. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying I'm experiencing client problems.
No, I think you're saying you're haunted. Definitely sounds
It
more
must
like a
be
haunting.
because you're the host. It must be. Man, some of these holes are hard to see when it's dark.
I know.
I am MJ the Flattener's oxygen assistant.
Well, we must rid the world of these stabbies. The world does not thank you. I was aiming at that, and then I... We haven't run into any more big loot things, really, so... Are you gonna leave the big rover behind for now and...
I think at this point, the only loot we really care about is that lander.
Okay, I'll unwench the storage.
No, I'm totally okay with you bringing it. I just thought I saw you run up here. I thought you were giving up on using it. That's why I was asking.
No, I was
Just
just
brought
trying to
it
get
over.
insight of research they saw.
Okay.
Besides, I don't imagine we're gonna pick up this much loot anymore, so...
I don't know.
It looked like you just buried yourself. So on my moon, where I foolishly did not bring any copper along with me, I found I had the resources to make the medium generators. Made a tractor, 3 trailers, 3 medium generators, put them on there, and then just drove around the planet activating the nodes.
Nice.
Hmm. Hold on, I want to get the right angle here. Nope, that was not the right angle. That's the right angle.
I just remembered something. So I
Uh,
said that when I died, I only had things I didn't care about.
what did you
That was a
have?
lie. I forgot my light. I was wondering why it's so dark around me.
Alright. Instead of burying all these little seeds, I've been throwing them out so we can... Can you follow our road?
A lot easier now that I don't have wenched storage.
I bet.
By the way, with the amount of power I have, I am really good at drilling through things, so feel free to use me to drill through things.
Alright. Sorry, at the moment, I'm in death mode.
Genocide of the plants.
Yes. Hey, when you're evil, there's no mercy, man. No
I
mercy
feel
for
like that
evil.
could be like a horror movie or something. The genocide of the Daggerwoods.
Are you like trying to drive under my road?
Also, we're heading towards the landing pad that we found.
Yeah, but
I can
oops.
see its beacon.
Yeah, but about that big thing right there, did we? I don't. There's no marker that there was loot that we've gotten off of it, or
It probably isn't marked because the loot's already been taken off of it.
well, for the
Nope.
most.
There's at least a storage in there.
No, yeah, I
Sweet.
was trying to
Place it
say
on.
that we put beacons at everything. Hold on, I'm making a.
Stole it.
Like I said, you take the storage.
He does
I stole
that.
it from right next to you. If you weren't looking at it to see it, then I'm happy that I just pickpocketed you, basically.
Yeah. Isn't he a nice guy? I say that in a I'm not being serious. He's not nice way.
I really love the reach that you can get when your dig tool is out.
Oh, I don't think we have anything to make new beacons to say that we've been here.
I do.
Oh, do you? Did you dig down in
Yeah.
and...
I put it on silent. He stepped in the way and took it.
Alright.
I don't see any quartz.
I put it on your backpack. Get off of the.
Oh, you put it on my backpack?
Yeah, you stepped, like as I was trying to put it on the storage, you stepped in the way and it went on your backpack.
Oh, I do have a quartz in my backpack.
Yes, you do.
Now it
So,
is on the river.
yep, throw up a purple beacon here, and we'll know we've been here.
I'll let you change it to purple.
Alright.
So, just a weird question. What kind of colorblind are you?
I'm not entirely certain because I looked at all three kinds and it doesn't like 100% map onto any of them. It's more like things are just more washed out than they should.
You are pretty red-green, though.
Definitely pretty red green,
Because
but
he has a severe
also
problem with red.
red, blue, purple, depending on how dark they are. Almost any color if it's really light.
I asked because my roommate's also red-green colorblind. I don't remember which one he is, though. I have to ask him again.
Yeah, red-green is what kept my friend from going farther in the military. He was sad about that. And I was, and his was like true red-green. Basically, lights, traffic lights were like brown, yellow, brown to him. Like, identical. They looked like identical blobs of mush. And I'm like, holy cow, how do you know, which light? And he's like, well, up is stop, down is go. And I said, what about the ones that they make them sideways? And he goes, I hope to heck I get the right one. Like, okay.
It sounds like he has the, I don't remember what it's called, but it sounds like he has the one where he just doesn't have the third eye pigment thing
The
in his eye.
rod. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's not
No,
mine. Sometimes,
it's not
depending on
rod.
the
I'm trying to
shades,
remember.
Or,
I
yeah.
can tell red from green better than I can tell green from brown or red from purple.
Yeah, my roommate says he can tell that there's a difference between red and green, but if he doesn't have context, he can't tell which one's which.
And sometimes, if things aren't right next to each other, I can't tell if there's a difference at all.
I still laugh at the moment we were watching an anime, and he was trying to give me a lore theory that one of the characters was related to the main character, and I was like, "What are you going on? Oh, you think her eyes are silver, don't you?" And he's like, "What? There aren't?" He's like, "Yeah, they're green."
Oops.
Theory busted.
And then there's me who comes along. So you think my hearing is bad? He's got crazier hearing than me in that he doesn't even differentiate between background and foreground noise, which.
It's really annoying.
And actually, your sister is getting it a lot too. She'll be standing next, she'll be on the other end of the room, and you'll start to talk to her, and she'll be like, "Jay, it's not so loud." And
Well, I
I'm
think
like,
she just has straight up sensitive hearing.
like mine, yeah, because I'm like, that wasn't that loud, sweetie. And she'll just be like, ah, so loud, so loud.
Yeah, see, my hearing isn't that sensitive. I just can't
Mine
filter
is.
out foreground to background.
And then there's my vision. I don't think anybody. You have a really good sense. You can see a lot of the colors too, whereas most guys have less
Yeah,
color sense. You have a good amount. I still
I took
dwarf you
a
on
color
that though.
test saying that I was either a woman or had really good eyesight for colors.
And then there's me where they go, you just can't even be real. No, that's not real. Real people don't see that many colors. Sorry. Alright, you want to drill ahead this way?
Like MJ takes the color test, she comes back. You're a shrimp.
I know, I did that one, and it's like, on average, people see 30. The most people see is 36, and I'm like, there's like 42 there. What are you talking about? And then it's like, the most there are is 40, and you're like, see, I told you.
There are a dagger root in the opposite end of this, so be careful.
Speaking of evil plants, the other
I
problem
say as I get out of the rover on the side of the dogger route.
Okay, what about evil plants?
the
Did they just kill you again?
who, me?
Yeah.
No,
No,
he's
no.
in the buggy.
Like, on my moon, I was trying to dig to the core, and I encountered those like gas spitters,
Uh.
but I couldn't see them. They were like in the walls and killing me through the walls.
And
Yeah,
can you
they're
see
annoying because they're homing and they go through objects. It's really
Can you
annoying.
see the green bits it's spitting at you?
If the light is hitting it right, yes.
Oh, jeez.
If it's
Oh.
not, like normally I can take one hit, so as soon as the border of my screen turns red, I just run.
And you hope you run in a direction that... Okay, well, it's not here either. It's like when we get the entire surface of this moon smooth and there's still no rover, I'm calling prank. Oh my goodness, I'm digging something out here. Holy cow. It's one of the loot rover things, and it was completely buried. Hey, there's another wreck in front of us. Wait a minute. What's that over there? Oh, we had to have been there. It looks like there's a... Looks like there's a rocket taken off of that one over there. Wait a minute. Alright, more storage, guys.
I do not have the capacity to store it unless we have a packager.
Aww. See, you shouldn't have taken your thing off, I guess.
I can store the things that are on it though.
Oops, I better get back. Wait a minute, what's this big thing? Is that the moon landing? No. Is that? It's something with
What,
blinky
where?
lights. Oh, wait. Hang on, I need oxygen. Right over here. I hope not, it's very
Nope,
crashed.
that's just a wreckage.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, besides
I
that,
haven't
there's...
seen something like that before, though.
There looks like there's, a Land Rover over there. Wait, why can't I move? Oh.
Well, it's got an oxygen on it, so we weren't here.
Have we looted any more quartz to,
I have one beacon.
Well, let's beacon where we're...
This wreckage has another
Wait, no, I want
storage.
to explore it. Wait.
Well, you guys are running away from it, so I was like, you know what? I'll just put it with the other storage that we have.
I know, I just wanted to come explore the different wreckage. I'd be very sad if they made it look. Oh my goodness, yeah, look at all the.
Man, if I had a couple pieces of graphite, I could just pick that up and be done with it.
All those
You.
fields of graphite that we passed the other day.
I. No, there's a bunch at the. There was at least one graphite on the. Alright, so our one beacon goes here with the blue dot.
Over here where I am.
Yeah, because we
Well,
can.
that's where the storage is.
Yeah, the 2 storage containers. Alright.
I just thought of something. If we upgrade to the medium rover, we can smack a 3-seat rover seat on it.
That would sure be interesting. But we won't be smoothing the roads as we go.
We can with a drill. The drill actually matches the size of the rover it's on. It's pretty handy.
So we know we're in an area of the moon that we've never been to. Well, if we don't find it today, then we'll definitely do that. But, I want to try to... Hey, I was about to flatten that. Hard to be like, yeah, we've been here if I end up not finding a totally smoothed out area.
I see graphite. Someone want to spare me an oxygen tank so I can go mine it?
Yeah?
Well, I guess I could drive over there.
Well, no, here, you can take mine.
Well, you're the one running around. Let him take mine. That way, because I've got the.
Oh, you've got a rover. Alright, I'm just gonna go kill some trees. Oh wait, is this the graphite over here you were gonna come get?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just murdering trees.
I can now go pick up those medium storages.
Okay, well pick up the beacon too then, and...
Well, don't we want to keep it there? Just
Oh
to know
yeah,
we've been
just
there?
turn it purple. Just turn it purple. Turn it purple so we know we've already... Oh wow, my bag is almost full.
Well, before you pack them up, can you fill those storages?
Oh, I think they have to
That's
be...
where I'm going to be putting the medium storage once they're packaged.
But yeah, you can't put items on the storage and package it, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah, it sounded like a good idea. Boy, chat's really tired tonight. Or really quiet tonight. Oh, oh. Run back, little... Oh, goodness. Way over there? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. How did I get around so far? No, 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 no. Nope, I'm about to die out here, guys. Because I can't get close enough. I did not know I was... Come on, I'm so close. I'm so close. No, 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 no! Crud. Okay, how am I gonna get back to you guys? Hello?
I don't know.
Well, I am at Green Base. Which one should I jump to, and which one are we gonna have to try to come back to? Because otherwise, everything I own is on that, so obviously I can't do anything.
Ran around. The only beacon I can see is the one in front of me.
We ended up getting close to one again. Was it green? We did. We got close to green again. If I could just remember the direction.
Interesting.
What?
The beacon on my rover is gone.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't have a beacon on me anymore either. Alright, I'm trying to think which direction. Because I mean, here are the large storage systems. I could actually bring them to you, except I can't move. And I don't have enough compound to get very far. Do you remember when we set off when you dropped the large storage systems, which direction you went from there?
I do not remember.
If the large storages are on your right and the node is to your left, we went, or at least we started in the direction going opposite to your facing. So if the node is on your right and the storage is on your left, that's the direction we went.
Alright.
But we could have circled the entire planet, so this is where we pull out our dig tools and see if she can seize it through the planet.
Yep.
Well, if it's a graphical glitch, you guys have those. I don't tend to. Sadly. Alright. Dig tool away.
Mine should be green. And I'm going to move it rapidly so it's easier to...
No. Nothing. Alright, well, I'll, wait, is there actually...
Well, conveniently, your body is right next to a node. Or not a node, beacon. Should I change the beacon back to blue and consider your body loot?
Well, I think my body had a beacon on it still. I had one beacon on me. You know, I'm gonna pick this one up. And this one too.
You do not appear to have a beacon on it.
Okay, well, I used to. Alright, well, I'm coming around the node this way. Alright, this is the line I think that... Oh, no, this line stops right here. Alright, I see a purple beacon that way. Try your dig tools again while I'm on this side.
I just changed the beacon back to blue.
No.
Now it's red. I figured red is good.
Anything on the digging?
I don't see anything, no. So, I must not be able to see through the planet.
Darn.
And I can't build up anything or, you know, because I don't have any tools anymore. I mean, I can destroy mountains. Can you guys see my dig tool?
I just had a funny thought. So if you were to get into the shuttle after making ammonium thruster, you could go into orbit and then just circle the planet until you find a red beacon along with our beacons, and then just land as close to it as possible. You'll burn 2 uses of the ammonium thruster, but
Yeah.
it means getting your body back, right?
Well, if I could find some more... I mean, I'll just tether across the world if I have to, but I need to find some more, Where can I find... Actually, one of these places had a dig tool. Oh wait, I just found compound. Oh crud, no, 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 no. Oh, don't fall in holes. You can't get yourself out of holes. Alright.
Making a canister just takes resin right off your backpack. So if there's any resin there, you can make a canister and then
One of them has a spare canister, but I'm just gonna start tethering around the world. I mean, what could go wrong, right?
Well, at least we'll know where we definitely have been without use of beacons.
Until whenever you guys get on or off a buggy. Oh, we've got tons of oxygen filters. They don't really do a lot.
Once you use them, they're consumed, though.
Yeah. Hey, Summer Rob. Yeah, this is actually this is MJ doing hard mode. She's gonna fill her backpack with tether bundles and make it around the world. I just can't make it nice and smooth like I normally would. Yeah, this is body recovery, man. Hard mode. It was easier for the guys because they could both see through the planet and see my stuff. We're gonna find that moon landing, man. I'd say if it kills us, but that's already happened. Alright. I had a bajillion tethers here.
You know, I'm half tempted to mine up some compound and just start making a base next to your body.
It may take me that long to get there, so you never know. If you want your body, got to go and get it. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that stinks. I just connected to your other long distance one that went out to our thing, so... Well, never mind. I just wasted all of those. Alright. We went this way for a little bit. Wait a minute, that's the green base? Wait a minute. We didn't paint another one green, did we?
You painted the landing green, but it has a tether line that goes to the green base.
That's right. Yeah, okay, this is the landing pad. And I think we went that way. So I'm trying to... When we got to where you saw the green landing base, from the... Wait, no, we didn't start from the green base. We started from the yellow base. Was it to your right or to your left?
I don't remember.
Alright, alright. Sorry, I got plants to kill. Alright. Alright, we have an oxygen line all... Oh! Did you make my beacon red?
I did.
There it is. Except, well, there was one other red beacon.
Yeah, the red beacon that we started at today.
Should probably change that to purple just so we don't get confused by it.
Don't change to purple. Purple is... Oh! No, 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 no! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Purple is we've been here before and there's nothing here for us.
Oh, I'm saying don't change... La, 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 la.
Oh, apparently I also need a resin to start making a base.
I don't have a resin, but have I got tethers?
Good, there is a resin deposit near me.
There I am. Hi, guys. I think I did pretty darn good finding my body.
You're really good.
Should I not bother continuing to make a base then?
Oh, I'm right here.
Well, we now have a small printer on the rover. Oh my goodness.
What?
You have turned into giant clay.
What? Take a screenshot.
Take away your dig tool, please. Oh, but now it's smaller, but it's still huge. So bring out your dig tool, but point it elsewhere so I don't see it. Like behind me. There we go.
That is giant clay.
What? So I have a lot of tethers and compounds, so before I can pick up the stuff on my body, we need to tether.
Just drop it. Compound is cheap.
No, I want to tether the planet.
Well then, discard something on your backpack that's cheap. Also, I think you have three free slots on your backpack.
Yeah, I don't think that'll pick up everything on my bag here.
Resin is also. Oh, there's resin on your backpack. I could have just taken that. Oh well.
If you want to see what we see, look at the picture I just put in Discord.
Whoops. Yeah, there's 2 resins on my backpack.
So, in case we needed resources, I actually started a mine right below us.
Organic is not cheap. You should probably pick that up if you can.
Organic is super cheap.
I want to continue
I
tethering.
don't think plants grow back unless we have a soil
Plants don't grow
centrifuge.
back, but you can just make a soil centrifuge and get 8 organic for every 2 canisters. That's how I fueled my medium generators. I
Wait,
made
you're
a
just
soil
gonna
centrifuge for
leave tethers
organic and
here?
then a small. What was that?
I was
There are
using
2 tethers just lying here.
so I was using some so I could pick some up. I couldn't pick them up because I was full.
If you place them and you shift click them into your inventory, then
There we go. So, seriously, I'm ready to tether the planet. We have like 40 compound things. Where should I tether to?
Pick a direction
in
that
the
you don't think
direction
we've
you're
been.
heading, there is a big valley that I went through and onto the other side, and it looked like a big open area we haven't been.
Do
I
we
didn't
want
want
to
to
change
lose
this
track of
red?
your body. Oh yes, please turn it purple. I should probably turn it purple.
No. Oh, yeah. Purple.
It is not purple.
Oh, wait. With the car there, I can't see where I need to latch the pole. There we go.
I love how it just when your dig tool is put away, it looks like you're just toting a huge clay resource on your belt.
Really? Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what that looked like. Holy cow! Wow, that is kind of big. No, it needs to go down. Down. There we go. Okay, maybe not at that bad of an angle. Yeah. So can you drill going up? There you go. Knock the tether over.
So where I am right now is where the valley is. And on the other side of the valley, I think we haven't been.
Oh, I ran out of.
I'm gathering some compound over here.
Oh man, I've got lots of
I,
compound on me still. I just ran out of tethers.
Here, I have another compound.
Alright. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna tether the daylights out of this planet. This moon. This one?
Yep, I went straight through this valley to the other side, and it was a big open area.
Oh, we're close to one of our purple. Or is that the one we just. No?
That's the one we just came from.
That one over there? No, we
Yep.
didn't come in a circle like that. Did we? Oh, maybe we did, actually. Samarab! So you play, Astroneer? Alright, are we gonna go down, or...
I went down to get across.
Wait, there's some plants that need to die over here.
There, I made a nice little ramp. I suddenly can't drive while drilling anymore.
Definitely no lack of compound. It's like the moon wants to be tethered.
It heard that she was going to tether the moon, and they were like, oh yes, please, here's some compound everywhere.
So much compound, he's just leaving it behind.
I don't have room on the thing. You see, it automatically puts the resources that I drill onto the rover train if I have room, but I don't have room. So which direction you want to go now?
I got a semi-sting, so I'm going through my fields of compound. I keep thinking the lander has to be like just next to where we are. If only we turn in the right direction. Oh, I see the active node in this direction. Just to check, you're not on mute and people can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Yes, and sorry, there was some coughing going on there for a moment. Yeah, Samarab, this is my planet, so you can invite your friends, your Steam friends, to actually join you on your planet. So Samarab is also on the moon. Have you found your rover? I mean, are you better? Have you got better luck on your rover than us? Because we don't have good rover luck, apparently. So far. No, I want to smooth over here, but I didn't want to be mining, so here we go. Here's resin and debris.
Alright, my drill is useless now.
Why? What happened?
A glitch just happened and now it's digging directly below me, so I can't make inclines anymore.
Oh no.
I'm also getting a graphical glitch in which it's showing the drill thing like to the side instead of in front of me.
Mm.
So whatever just
Oh.
happened, I'm broken now.
Do you need to log in and out? We've been here because I've shot one of these rockets.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me before. This is where we, basically just were. The active node is just over that hill.
Oh yeah, the green one's right over there. Well, wait, green is where I started, so... Hold on, there's some plants to kill here. So yeah, we
Just
can...
making sure you don't suffocate.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can actually do that. Just start a line, run a line of tethers. Alright, so if it's over there, do we want to turn this way, maybe?
Maybe. I actually found something interesting on the moon. Like, that was the idea that I had. I just started at one point and went, like, north and just made a line of... And all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going south. Because if you go north enough, the compass swings around, you go south.
Yep. Well, actually, I mean, we're close to green. If, Silent, do we want to go dump this stuff off?
Sure.
Alright, so... I'll make a tether loop to it, too.
Make it so all tethers lead to green base.
I mean, if nothing else, it's definitely going to be easier to... Oh, see there... Oh. There's that other one I started. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one up. You should be able to walk between those two tethers. Alright, I'm gonna drop this organic too, grab some more compound. Take off my drill mod, I guess, because everything here is soft. I just don't want to lose my drill mod in all this. Yeah, see, there wasn't a ton of compound here. I only was able to grab a couple.
Does anyone have 2 organic on them?
Right here. What you making? Are you gonna make a bigger rover?
I am.
But how are we gonna know, our directions?
Is there an extra oxygen canister here, or can we make one?
Oh, are you still missing oxygen? Does he have yours?
Well, yeah, Silence still has mine.
We need glass, right?
Yeah, there's that glass right here.
I think one of these places has an extra oxygen canister, but just make a new one. I think that's a better plan.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody needs an oxygen canister. I am pretty proud of myself for finding my body like that.
Well, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you pulled off a magic trick.
Oh, there's a bunch of graphite over here. Looks like. Researched medium rover.
Do you have extenders stored anywhere in particular?
Not sure if it's this base or the other one. We only had one group of extenders we found.
Should I bother making it so we can all sit on it, or should I just make a single seat?
Currently, well, maybe do a second one, but Tanik has his rover, right?
You know what, I'll make it just in case.
I mean, this is one of the problems. Every time we go around an area, then we lose track of like which direction we were actually going. So we made roads to specifically say, oh, hello there. Where are my tether lines? There they are.
Well, we've got enough dirt. We don't necessarily have to go around stuff. We just build over it.
I know, that's what I mean. If we just do a straight-ish line. Like, seriously, if we want to start at north, you know. Ooh, did I run out of tethers? What horribleness is this? Okay, where's all that? I just saw a whole bunch of,
I left all my compound back at the base. I can run and grab some.
No, there was just a gigantic thing of compound, right? Where'd it go?
there's some down in the valley here.
Yeah, I guess
Doesn't
so.
look gigantic though.
No, it was on the side of a mountain, but...
Ooh.
Ooh, what happened?
I just learned that the large rover seat is a 4
Oh.
attachment instead of a 2, so that goes that.
Well, you could still put the 1 for you to drive on, right?
Yep, so I'm gonna make a 1 instead of a 2 or
Oh.
3 that
Nope,
I
that's
just.
fine. I mean, I could literally jump on the other rover and we could each have a rover.
Not the worst idea to, carry your oxygen with you like that.
If I had realized that, I would have used my plastic to make a second large rover and have a train going.
Oh, still not even enough for 1 bundle. I am just short. Oh, here we go. Found some. You know what? This is going really slow without my drill, I guess. Is that why it's going so slow to drill anything?
All the drill mods do make the drill stronger.
Yeah. I might be using power, but... I'm sorry, I want my drill mod back. This is taking way too long. Whoops, whoops.
Oh, are you hitting the yellow stuff now?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's 1 tier up, so you do need the upgrade for that if you don't want to be slow.
Alright.
Dang it, I was hoping we had 2 more compound just lying around.
If you wait 2 seconds, there will be like 5 more compound lying around.
Maybe we should build a centrifuge.
Here you go. Lots of compound.
Oh, actually, I need 3 compound. So this is great. I mean organic. I need organic. That's... Have I been saying compound this whole time?
Okay, well there's 1 organic. I just dropped on all that compound, which I'm gonna take back now.
Yeah, the soil centrifuge is great for organic. I don't
do
think I've
need
used
2
it for much
compound
else.
though.
There you go. 2 compound, 1 organic. I'll try to find you another organic. Hey, Samarop, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm sorry you gotta go to work now, though. Oh, wait, I was coming back for my drill mod and I didn't get it. Oh, it's because I was running off to try to find him some... Alright. Now, where in all this did I set my little drill mod? Wait, did somebody move my drill mod? There it is. Alright.
Shoot, I still need 1 more organic.
Hold on, I'll get you some organic. I'll find some. it's just a little bit, but...
Hey, as soon as I finish this, my roommate would like to help him with the last little bit with moving.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, it wasn't my fault. Nobody told me there was going to be moving today.
Well, I didn't know until like, yesterday night, so
Alright, how many more did you need? Because I've got...
I just need one more organic, and I'm good to make a second medium rover.
Alright, I have one more organic. But why do we need another medium rover if we have another big, you know... Is there something different about the medium rover?
Yes, I can put a large storage on it, which the large storage can hold 4 medium storage. And on top of that, the end cap can also hold a medium storage. So all in all, we get 5 medium storage capacity. And also
Okay.
the rovers hold their own battery storage, and the drill... Whoa, where'd my drill go?
What drill? The big
The
drill for
drill
the
that
car?
was at the... That was... I had placed at the end. The drill was right here. Where is it?
I only picked up my little tiny drill that I left on the ground over here. Which was sitting over here.
I took it off of the tractor and put it on the rover. Now it's gone?
Oh dear.
And it just popped into existence right next to me. What the heck?
I believe you because it
I
wasn't
wish
there a
I was
moment ago.
recording, because I would show you that in a heartbeat.
Well, no, I walked right by it and it wasn't there. So, there you go. I gave you your new, compound, your new, right here, organic. Your poor roommate. Tell him so sorry. My mom forces me to play video games. I actually probably should be calling it too. I think we have a good plan though. We just like... Whoops. We just like start in a direction and go north. You know? And tether around the world until we circle around to our same base again. I totally don't think that's weird, right? So, on my original planet, we have like 1 vehicle. On this planet, we're gonna have 4. Can you like
Well, 3,
box
if you
up?
don't count trailers.
Well, there's the one that you've been dragging stuff around on. There's Tanix. Now you're building 2 mediums. I mean, that makes 4, right?
No, I'm just gonna attach this as a trailer. You'll see in just a minute when this completes.
Okay. So it's not actually going to be drivable? Oh, okay. What the?
No, it's over there.
Oh man, we're gonna have to get more Astroneer in this week, guys, because I gotta find this moon.
Well, trying to navigate this in small areas is really hard.
Alright, so we're prepared. I'm like afraid to come in and play because I don't want to come in and find it without everybody being here, you know? That would make me feel horrible.
Well, that's when you would find it, though.
I know, and it'd be like, I'll just pretend I wasn't here.
I'm just waiting for the moment, like every time you die and you're trying to get back, that I'm just gonna venture around and then find the rover by myself. Or the lander. It's a lander. Can't confuse names.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well...
But yeah, check it. We have large storage on it, and we can also...
Nice. Oh,
It
wow.
goes on the ends, too.
Cool. Alright, so we can find some good stuff.
So now I got the big boy drilling and resource guy. What's funny is I can actually attach the 2 smaller trailers to the end of this bigger trailer, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't know. So, alright. So, next up... Is that what we're gonna try? We're just gonna say... go straight north like this. Just go north from here. And north it up.
Ooh, I gotta show you how big its drill radius is. So this
He
hole
doesn't care
here
about
is the
playing. He's got
previous
a
one.
toy.
Hold on. I'm... trying to put these together. Uh-oh. Why is that one not hooking up to that one? There we go. So this is the direction we're going to go when we come back. Straight following this tether line, north. And we're not going to let anything stop us. No pits, no valleys, nothing. We'll just have to keep looking at the feet once in a while to make sure we're going north.
I found if you put the cursor at your feet and then hold down the right click as you're moving around, the compass stays.
Really?
Yep. Handy when you're trying to go in a single direction.
Okay, at what point, Silent, you said when you got done with this? Doesn't your roommate consider this maybe done?
Yep, I just wanted to show off the big hole, and then I'm gonna drive back to the
Yeah.
base if I can turn around.
Stabbies! Stabbies, evil! Yeah, if you can turn around. And I supported you getting a license? I don't know about this anymore.
Well, you see, I didn't get a license with a semi-truck that has to pull a trailer.
Excuses, excuses. Alright, well, I'm gonna clean out the organic from down here, because I can.
Ooh, and I just thought I can put some soil canisters onto this rover and get a ton of soil to use on the soil centrifuge.
Oh, yeah?
Which we can throw on the. If we make a third trailer, we could totally just throw a soil centrifuge on the back of it.
Oh my goodness, seriously?
Anyways, I'm going to go now. Should I stay logged in or should I log out?
No, I mean, you're probably gonna be a little bit, aren't you?
Possibly. He only needs help with the last few things and the TV.
Um, well, it is kind of late, and I have a column to write in the morning, so if you were going to be anything more than 10 or 15 minutes, I need to just say no and go to bed, right?
Okay, I'm just gonna log out then. Thanks for letting me join.
No, thank you so much for coming, and thank you too, Tanik, for coming and being a part of this. We have a new plan. We were trying to do it the easier way, and we failed. Well, I mean, I guess easier is very much relative, isn't it? We were trying to do it without, like, systematic mathematical stuff, and it didn't work. So, I'm just gonna put a little bit more in my, tether line here. There we go. I got a new organic out of it. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head north. Head north, young man. This is getting to be one of those games where I have a couple games like Subnautica that I don't play unless I'm with people. And this is quickly becoming one of those as well. I mean, unless I'm streaming, because I seem to always stream when I'm playing, which is not a bad thing. But then I feel guilty if I want to come in and play and people aren't here. Then I have guilt. Ah, MJ and the guilt. Oh, the one problem with tunneling through is if we miss it on top, we're gonna miss it on top, aren't we? Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it's like down in one of these little cavern cave things. Oh, no, 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 don't fall, don't fall. Well, that is mighty, mighty,
Well, thought I was coming back, and I'm at the other node.
Oh. Good thing you have your little oxygen dude, right?
Yep.
Wow. I ran down one of those little... Oh! I don't have oxygen. Not even paying attention. Come explore this little... Oh, you can't come explore this cave with me because you're not here.
Where are you?
Following my north line that I started.
From the other,
Yeah.
because I could just hop to the other node and then follow it north.
Oh, yeah. Follow the north line. I've come deep into a little cavey cave here.
I'm bringing some compound just in case.
Well, I've got like 3 sets of I need to get... Still trying to get down. More down. More down. There we go. Okay, there we go. Maybe not the best thing ever, but... Holy cow. Yeah. This is like the hollow earth. We have the hollow moon syndrome thing going on here. I mean, look at down here. Oh, look, there's another one going down. Oh, no, it ends, I think. Okay. But do you see how huge this is down here? And how many evil stabby plants need to die?
All of them need to die.
That is correct. That is the right answer.
Gonna start digging to the core node.
No, we hadn't started that, but... Oh, crud.
I was wondering why you were underground in it.
Just because I saw the thing here where I was stopping and wanted to come see how deep it was because it looked so flat here. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's...
Quartz.
Oh, nice. Oops, I kept running when I didn't mean to. Yeah, let's definitely get some quartz going for upstairs. Do you need more tethers somewhere?
I turn up.
Oh, I'm starting to drop quartz.
Okay.
How many slots have you got?
2 more, I think. Oh, that's it.
Oh, that one is like either done or
So
seconds
close.
from done. I know. Alright, well, let's go put them upstairs. Yeah, so apparently at their apartment complex, because most kids are gone for the summer, they're combining them all into a different set of apartments and then doing any repairs and deep cleanings and stuff of the other apartments. And he was on a ground floor, and now I guess he's up on a 3rd floor. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna start a quartz garden right here. Quartz and organic garden. Oh, we'll need to get that compound down there if we want to make I told them I'll be in bed. This is what happens when I start.
Well, I've got 3 compound on me.
Okay, well there was some down there at the quartz, so we weren't finding quartz really anywhere else, so
Right, that's actually why I had started the mine when we were waiting for you to search for your body. Because I figured I could find some quartz, but I didn't.
I'm good at finding stuff. Of course, my son's also, he'll be like, I searched the whole planet and it wasn't until like the 12th hour I got this and you dig down 2 feet and you get it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, my RNG expresses itself in extremely strange ways. Like, I do have the most amazing kids ever. That just goes without saying. A new type of killie plant. Look. I don't remember what kind that kind does.
Those are the kind that explode when you dig them up.
Oh, yes, you gotta make sure you're... Oh, I didn't even look over my head.
Think you're full up?
Yes.
I got spaces if you want to drop some and I'll pick them up.
Well, they're just gonna start popping off, so... Oh, there's some. Alright, let's dig those guys up where they kill somebody. Dude, it's not even... It's just hanging
Yeah,
there
the
in the
floating
air.
ones don't seem to be killable.
It didn't even look like it was attached to the ceiling. What's that? Oh, it's a research item. We definitely need to send her to the planet, but I mean, that was basically something we were holding off until we found the moon landing, you know?
Alright, I've got one inventory slot left.
Alright. And that is my last tether.
Tethers I can give you.
Wait, what's that? Oh, more research item?
I have tethers.
Yep. Oh my goodness. I mean, life after he showed me the, you know, the smoothing tool. So much nicer. Oh, what does this one want? It's not quartz. I don't... You know, it's really weird for how visual I am. Something about this game, I don't remember what the symbols are. Probably because I've never, like, looked at one, and...
It looks like spellerite.
Ugh.
Is that the zinc stuff, I think?
Oh, we got lots of... I mean, wolframite is why we came here. To this planet. Alright, kind of want to look over here. Oops.
Ooh, this goes down.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'm going to drop a couple. Wait a minute. Whoops. So there's a lot of
That's the
laterite. Yeah, well, we were missing aluminum stuff too. So we know we got laterite down here. Laterite and wolframite. Plus some deep dark cave falling.
Now we just need the things that look like broken glass bubbles.
Oh, they're all up top. Let me see. Please don't let me forget the direction I'm running. Don't let me forget the direction I'm running. Oh my goodness. This is one, like, endless under the surface cave. Alright, run back, run back. Run back. At least I've got you down here so I can see your little, symbol.
That's why I was running back towards the tethers.
No, I've still got plenty of oxygen, but... It's so much. Alright, well, I'm gonna go... Let's go dump our quartz. And... call it a night after we look at what's this over here. Carbon. We probably want to grab that. And then kill these. Because as we all know, stabbies must die. Alright, well... Shall we both grab a research and run it up with us? There's 2 more on the path on the way, so... You can just grab one if you want. And there's another one, and... See, instant tether making. As soon as we find the lander, I want to go and find out, does this cavern cover the whole stinking planet? Like, is the crust not connected to anything? Is the crust not connected anywhere? What is this? Oh. You know what? Maybe I need to just be writing about this event. Since I've been sitting in this game all week. I think that's what I'm going to do. My column is going to be about this event. And why these events are awesome. Because seriously, I mean, we've come and it's been like, okay, come, go mine, explore to mine, and then fly off the planet. I mean, it's good and it's fun, but having this goal of a thing you have to find that's not even regular. Like, I know you need to find and activate the nodes and stuff, but I don't know. This is much more.
Yeah, having a special event, I think is neat. There are a few people who looked at things like this and even the sunset and sunrise color, and it just enraged them. They said because it's a limited time thing, they're never going to touch the game again. I don't quite get that.
Well, yes. I mean, I guess I can kind of get that, but to me, it's different than like limited time gameplay, or then you have to buy it. There's a certain MMO out there that does that. That if you don't log in at this time, you then have to buy it later. How long, without naming the name of the game, how long are those?
Everyone knows what game you're talking about.
I know, but I don't like to badmouth games. No, and it's usually enough time. Like this one, when they have a limited time thing, and they say you have 7 days to get in here. No, because that's crazy.
Well, to be fair, the thing that you're talking about, you've got like 3 months to log in.
Oh no, that's why I said not that. Not that. But the what bothers me about that is not missing it. It's that the way the story and stuff goes. I don't know. It feels like someone just getting into the game. No, you've got to buy all this before you can get what's. I don't know. That's anyway. But limited time events. When they say you've got 1 week to get in and grind the stuff and get your tokens, whatever, and get your stuff, and you've got 1 week or 2 weeks, and I'm like, those bother me, because in a 2-week frame, there is too much that can prevent somebody from being in a game.
Yeah.
I mean, in my case, I had the Tenocon trip. I get home from that. I do have a special needs munchkin. And then, boom, hey, your daughter needs to move to Korea, like, in 3 days. And even before that, there was, doing prep, getting this, racing to get this stuff to the visa, get this stuff to the consulate, get this stuff here. I mean, there was a lot of 2 weeks. I've had games, goodness, I don't think I've logged into PixArk in the 2 weeks. It's too easy for that. Or somebody takes a 2-week vacation, which is very common for a lot of places, not the U.S. Well, forget that. Europe takes like a month and a half off, 2 months off. They take the summer. It's, wow. Yeah, it sounds really cool. But an event that comes in like this, like the limited time, and it's been 2 months or more? Didn't it start in June? The summer outfit?
The first one started, but yeah, I think it was last month.
I think it was last month, and it goes through August 31st. So 3-month time frame. There's not, and it's just a skin. You're not missing story. You're not missing. I mean, the thing that makes it the content is us excitedly running around trying to find it. There's no other.
And there's no. I mean, this is for the 50 year, but. I mean, who's to say that they're not going to bring this back on the anniversary every year, or do the summer thing every year?
Yeah. Oh, or who knows? Maybe they'll just leave the landing craft there anyway.
I read that they will leave the landing craft there, but after the 31st, you won't be able to unlock the color.
So, having a fit over having 2 to 3 months to, okay, well, for the landing part, no, it's like it's a month and a half to get a cosmetic color and having it fit for that. That I don't get. I don't agree with. Yeah, honestly, I think there is a fine line between limited time things and that bother me and don't, because there are times when you get in and especially if it's something very story that's going to leave people lost as to what's going on, then that bothers me more. Because the last thing you want to do is totally alienate new players. But things that make you feel, I mean, rewarding people for being loyal players is a good thing. You know? So I think there can be a fine line, but honestly, to rage about a 3-month limited window to get a cosmetic, it just makes me want to roll my eyes at the people. I don't think that is unreasonable at all. Not in the slightest. Now, if there was a whole new planet to go to, and you only had 2 or even 3 weeks, you know, that's where you're pushing it for me. That you can go and explore and go to and get stuff and get resources and get recipes or something, yeah, I would probably have a problem with that one. Because the chances of life interfering for anybody, or, you know, lose internet or death in the family, when I had that back in at the end of April. I mean, my game time went, I did nothing, you know, for a while. So, I mean, I get that, but 2 months, 3 months for non-essentials, I mean, I don't know. In some ways, like, how would you think of it, Tanik, if there was a 3-month period where a special new planet came out that you could get to only once, or, because I'm referring it to this game, you could only get to once or ever, and you were a player and couldn't get in then. I would see that would make you feel really frustrated to miss it, maybe. But if you were a player and you got to enjoy that, you'd be really excited for it. But if you were a new player,
Well, I mean, I don't like content that goes away permanently.
like Ion?
If it was a limited time thing where this planet only comes like within the orbit of whatever, yeah, and then it doesn't come again until next year, I'd be okay with that. If it's just once and then they just like scrap the code, that I don't like.
Yes. I think I agree with that. When Secret World had the equinox thing and it was so short, but it comes twice a year on every equinox. So the couple things that I missed the first time, I got to get them the second time. It took me 6 months. So yeah, landing craft anniversary. I mean, if they do it every year or not, it looks like they're leaving the landing craft. That's still a really cool thing to find. Yeah, for Astroneer, alignment of the planets could definitely be something, you know. On winter solstice for 2 weeks, this magical snow-filled planet with funky, you know, spiky Christmas trees. You know, something like that. I do prefer for it to be something that doesn't go away. For as much as I like having impact on the world, I've noticed that there are some games that is totally okay with me in. But other games, like when I missed certain story parts before the world changed in Guild Wars 2, or I didn't finish up some stuff on my Asmodean going up one line, and Ion completely obliterated 80% of the planet, the zones, and completely changed all that so that all that content is gone. I found, as much as I used to think, living, changing world, that I don't like that. Like, games are a place where you can go and have that secure sense of, I don't know. Apparently in games, I really don't like that, because every time that I can consider at the moment that it has happened, I have been very unhappy with it. So that is hard for me. But I remember things like in the beginning of EverQuest 2, being able to build the Griffin Towers. I mean, that was a one-time event. We literally built the Griffin Towers in zones that everybody just flies around in now. Well, they don't, because they have flying mounts now. And we built those. We had to gather eggs, we had to gather materials, we had to run quests in order to build those. Then when we built the Wizard Spires, that was a one-time event too. And it actually built something and put it in the world, so it's not like you could actually continue those quests. So, I don't know. Maybe because I was a part of those? Or maybe because that was such a little thing and then you got a little trophy to show, versus Ion's obliterating all of the zones, so that all of those stories, all of those quests, all of those everything are like, oh yeah, that's the history. I can no longer go back and take screenshots.
They learned that. They were like, oh, this was really neat for the people who were there for the first year, but everyone who came after just missed it.
Was that the big Lion Arch explosion thing?
Yeah, there was that. I mean,
yeah, because I left before that, and then I came back to, I don't think
I will grant, like, when you were there during it, that was really neat. It was something I hadn't seen in games before. Without it being replayable, anyone who came after just, or like, I don't know, it's like, if you want to change things, they've learned you change it in the instanced portion of the world rather than the, like, world that everyone shares, so that you're not leaving people behind.
Yes, that would be so much better. But the other thing, if you do that wrong, you run into what Elder Scrolls had when it lost me completely as a player for a very long time, because the world changed as you went. But if you weren't on the same exact part as someone else, you like literally couldn't group. They're in the burned out town and you're in the non-burned out town, but instead of you seeing different things, you're like, you walk forward and you're in different instances, and preventing you from grouping with friends, or so that on the other spectrum also caused too many issues. Like, now you just, the person kind of, I don't know, it seems to work better now, but I have seen you guys zone out on me before. But maybe that's just because we're running through zones. What is this on here? Oh, the small printer. So that can go overboard too. I know there's the one spot in Lotro when Rohan alters. Anyway, I was like, I'm going to be going to bed now. It's like, hey, 7 more minutes and I hit the 3-hour mark. Can I talk for 7 minutes? Yeah, about games? I definitely can. I just messaged Silent. I'm like, we're still going. Oops. Sorry.
Well, it's not like we found the lander.
No, we're not looking for the lander. We were gathering some beacon resources. So we can build some beacons. We need to be able to build lots of tethers.
Wow, I had no idea how late it was.
Yeah, I just noticed that. That's why I'm...
Yeah, the light just clicked off here.
It's a timer. Stop. So yeah, I'm definitely going to call it now. So yeah, we just got off on a tangent talking about limited time things. Now, if you don't have Astroneer, is it still on sale? It was on sale.
I think the space sale ended yesterday.
Ah, okay. Personally, I like it. I like it as a survival game. It's not any building, but it's terraforming and exploring. And so it really meets those. And I really like that it still has its danger. Definitely your moments of, oh my goodness, I'm going to die, as you guys all witnessed within the last couple hours. But I don't know. It doesn't have that hardcore, like, constant stress kind of feel. It's whimsical. It's fun. Even your deaths are fun. Woo! Plop. You know, I don't know. It's sometimes in a world that or games, and you know, I don't know. This is a really neat combination for me of whimsy and survival and terraforming, which I actually really enjoy. It's relaxing to me. So if you guys want to give it a try, the limited time event that is going on is still going all the way through the 31st. So you have 6 weeks. I think August is a 5-week month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 5.5 right now. Five and a little. Anyway, so
Yeah,
you've got
5
time.
weeks.
You've got some time. So if you want to give it a try, do that. Of course, if you guys just want to keep an eye on what we're doing here, join with some streamy goodness here on MJTV, then the best place to check out my schedule is right there on lookingforshinies.com. And of course, you've got my Twitch here and my Twitter where I send things out. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This was a lot of fun to have you all here. And I know it's late. So we all need to get to bed and get some sleep because, you know, there's no sleeping as late as I want anymore. Curse you, universe, for stealing my... Nah, I don't mind. Maybe some days I mind, but... This is MJ signing off. And have now for us, a happy Thursday. Right, is it Thursday? It's now Thursday. So for everybody who it's Thursday for, happy Thursday. If it's still Wednesday for you, happy Wednesday. And if you're in some other part of the galaxy and I don't know your time, then happy time continuum. Have a great night, everybody.